Why do we change our putter? Right golf mates, this video is very simple. Why do we change our putters? The reason I'm doing this, if you're new to the channel, I'm Liam Harrison, 7 handicapper. This has been my putter for 5 years, I'd say, 5 seasons. It's a tailor-made daddy long legs. It's battered, all the paint's chipped off, I've lost my head cover, and I class my game, I'm a bit ropey, but putting's definitely the strongest part of my game. What made me change, I've got this Odyssey Q-Works black tank, and I've even took the weights out, which I'll get to in a minute. Why did I change my putter? I can honestly say I don't know. I just thought to myself, I can't look at this putter anymore because it's all battered and bruised. It was still working, but I was losing confidence. So that's probably why I changed to this. Now I can honestly say, when I first took it out, I thought, oh yeah, I've done the right thing. I'm starting to think it was a mistake. So it's a heavy putter. Them little weights I've took out, I've tried that for the last 2 weeks because it's a bit lighter. Is it making any difference? I don't know. I'm going to film some putts today with this, but also I'm going to get other people's opinion. Are they a putter changer, or are they happy with a putter, or most importantly, why? At first I thought confidence, and now I'm regretting it, where I think I'm either going to buy one of them, put this on eBay, try and find one of them second hand and go back to what I used to be good at. So be an interesting video for people's thoughts. Might as well start with the best. We've got Dave McKinnon here, our head professional. Dave, questions for you because you don't know what it's about. I'm going to fire straight in it. Are you a putter changer?
No, I've never been really a tinkerer with any of my equipment, but there's a lot of guys out there that and girls out there that do.
Well, you must know that by selling them. What is the reason us amateurs change our putter just like that?
A few reasons. There's trend. So they'll watch.
Trend?
They'll watch,
that's a good one. I never thought of that.
And see, oh, a lot of guys are using that putter. I'll use that. There is, obviously, they don't putt well, so they're looking for that quick fix. That I'll go and buy a new putter. It'll give me that new lease of confidence, and I'll putt better. And then there's people who just want to go and treat themselves and see it. You know, more often than not, that it's because they're putting poorly. They'll go out and think, right, I'll just change the putter, and that's going to solve my putting faults. Putting
lessons, do they work instead? I'm trying to think of a reason. Why do we do it instead
putting
of...
lessons do work, absolutely, massively. The best players in the world are all got putting gurus. Phil Kenyon is he's doing fantastic work on the European Tour and main tour. So, you know, there's a lot of guys out there who work with putting coaches. So, yeah, of course. I'm
going to put you on the spot. Would you say buy a new putter or a putting lesson if you're struggling putting?
I would have a putting lesson.
You would? Even though you sell putters, you'd have, well, that's an honesty for you.
It's a cheaper option first, isn't it?
Yep.
So you go down that route, and then you could look at a putter. You know, the guy who you go and see for a putting lesson will help you with your putter anyway, your putter choice, and give you some options that he thinks would fit your stroke.
Cheers, pal. Appreciate that.
All right.
Right, trend. That is a new one to me, what Dave McKinnon, our pros, just said. That's a new one that's threw me off. That maybe Dave sells putters, so he'll know a trend, what's coming in. Obviously with these Odyssey Q-Works or these tailor-made spiders. Food for thought, isn't it? Name?
Steve Scragg.
Handicap?
6.
How long have you had this current putter?
Ooh, about 9 months.
How long the one previous?
24 years.
Why did it change?
It broke.
It broke?
Not on purpose.
Did it break?
It fell apart.
So that's why you changed?
No, actually, no, I've had a putter for a long time, a blade putter, and then I changed to another putter just to try it out, and that's the one that broke. And then I went back to my blade and I can't use it anymore, so I've gone to this.
Let's have a look what you've got. So you've got a Odyssey White Hot V-line Fang.
I mean, it's not my favourite putter, but I put alright with it, so that's what counts, isn't it? If they go in, I'll use a sweeping brush.
That's a fur coat. Question for you, moral of the video. Why do we change putters, us amateurs or people you know frequently and
Why
stuff?
do we change putters? Well, I think, well, with me, it's just because I wasn't putting too good. So it's like a change. Sometimes you put well for a while and you change, you put well for a while. There isn't an answer to that question.
Right, who have we got here?
Chris Marney,
Handicap.
11.
How long have you been playing, Chris?
35 years.
Question for you. Well, there's going to be two. One, how long have you had that putter? Let's have a look at it.
This is a Spider,
Odyssey.
yeah. I bought it from American Golf 6 years ago. I went in, having had different putters every year, and a garage full of them.
So you're a swapper.
Yeah, I tried every putter in the shop. He had an artificial putting mat, and I tried every putter in the shop, and when I picked this one up, I put 6 putts in, one after the other, and it just felt right.
So you've not changed ever since?
Not changed ever since.
Right, the moral of this video is, why do people change the putters?
Because they think there's a putting god. There's a putter out there for them that will knock everything in. I was always a believer that putting, you could do it with a stick and a piece of 4x2. It's all about confidence.
Mike Edmondson.
How long have you been playing, Mike?
Oh, 45 years.
Handicap.
15 at the moment.
How long have you had your current putter?
About 5 years.
5 years. Previous putter before that?
20 years.
So you're not a changer of putters?
No.
Moral of this video, why do us amateurs change putters on whims or what? What is the reason? Give me your reason you'd think us amateurs change putters.
Because you watch too much on television and do what the pros do.
Oh, trend.
Trend.
We've just said that by Dave Mack. Wow. I never thought of that, but yeah. So you say more trend?
Yes, you watch the television and hear these pros changing the putter because it's not working, and they go for the better one, the newer one.
Mike, thanks for your time.
No problem.
What's your name?
Stuart Fulton. Acker, Roy Chubby Brown, Liam calls me.
Handicap.
3 going on 4.
How long have you had that putter? Show us your putter. What is that?
TaylorMade. TaylorMade Spider Mallet. I've had it about 4 years.
Right, question for you. What the moral of this video is, why does us amateurs change putters frequently?
I think it's more of a confidence thing. I go off the boil sometimes with this, and just to change your putter, use something different just to build your confidence back up again. Or it can be to do with the greens, you know. I prefer fast greens, so.
Well, I had confidence, that were me.
So why did you change your putter?
Me?
Yeah.
I just didn't like the look of it because it was battered and I was losing confidence. But now I'm a new one and wish why have I changed. So that's why well, there's a chance, yeah, but I need to find what's not battered. Right, that's over and done with. I've interviewed a lot of people there. A lot of it is confidence, which I thought. A few people said trend, which was total threw me off. As you've seen today when we're putting, comment below, what do you think? Stick with my new putter or go back to my old one? Or a lesson?
We'll take up darts.
Or take up darts, yeah, or snooker.